Tonight the sky is filled with stars, like diamonds in the dark, and everyone reminds me of the love inside my heart. I sit beside my window, watching moonlight on the sea, and wonder if somewhere tonight you're thinking about me. The years have come and gone, like leaves carried by the wind, but the memories we've shared still return again and again. The laughter and the promises, the dreams we used to make, remain inside my heart, no matter what it takes. Some loves are written far beyond the sands of time, and somehow yours and mine still shine. Every star knows your name, every moonbeam feels the same. Though the years may drift away, my heart still calls your name. And every night above the sea carries memories of you. Every star knows your name, and my love remains true. The old songs on the radio still sound the way they did when we danced beneath the moonlight and spoke of all we wished. The melody still lingers like a whisper in the air, and every note reminds me of the love we used to share. I found your picture yesterday, hidden inside a book, and suddenly the years dissolved with just a single look. The smile I loved remains unchanged, though time has passed us by. And once again I found myself looking toward the sky. If heaven grants one miracle before my days are through, I'd spend one final evening watching stars with you. I'd tell you that I loved you more than words could ever say, and keep that precious moment forever and a day. Every star knows your name, every dream still feels the same. to you. Every star knows your name across the endless sky, and every light above me still keeps your love alive. For as long as stars keep shining and moonlight touches the sea, every star knows your name, and your love lives in me. The stars still shine tonight, just like they did for you and me.
A thousand nights have come and gone since you walked away, yet every evening finds me here, remembering yesterday. The moon still hangs above the rooftops like it used to do, and every star seems brighter when I'm thinking about you. The old clock keeps on ticking through the silence of the room, while memories fill the darkness like a sweet familiar tune. I still hear your laughter floating through the air, like a melody reminding me of all we used to share. A thousand nights without you, and still my heart believes that somewhere in this world tonight you're thinking about me. Though distance stands between us and years have pulled us through, I've lived 1,000 lonely nights still loving you. The photographs are fading, but the feelings never fade. The promises we once whispered still remain, and every dream I dream somehow leads me back once more to the days when your sweet love walked through my door. If love can cross the oceans and travel through the years, then surely
nights without you, yet my love remains unchanged. Like the moon above the heavens, and the stars that keep their place. And if tomorrow brings you home, my dreams will all come true. After 1,000 nights, still loving you, still loving you, still loving you, still loving you.
Upon my shelf there stands a rose you gave to me one spring. Though years have passed, it still remains a silent, precious thing. Its petals lost their color as seasons passed us by. Yet every time I see it, I remember your sweet smile. We used to stroll through gardens filled with flowers bright and fair. The world seemed full of beauty whenever you were there. You picked that little rose for me and placed it in my hand, never knowing it would become the last gift from your hands. Some treasures lose their beauty as the years unfold, but some become more precious than silver or gold. The rose you left behind still blooms inside my heart. Though time has taken many things, it never tore apart the love we shared together, so tender and so kind. I still see you whenever I look at the rose you left behind. The garden has grown quieter than it was long ago. Yet every springtime brings me the memories I know. The scent of blooming flowers still carries me away back to those golden
This rose would surely say that love can last forever, even after yesterday. The rose you left behind still fills my world with light, and every memory it holds feels beautiful tonight. Though you may be far away, one truth I always find: your love remains forever in the rose you left behind. A single rose, 1,000 memories.
Vintage Filipino, romantic oldies ballad, heartfelt mele crooner, love songs. There's a bench beside the shoreline where we used to spend our days, watching sailboats on the horizon slowly drift away. The sea would sing its gentle song as we watched the setting sun, and every evening felt like magic when our hearts beat as one. You'd lean your head upon my shoulder as the sky turned shades of gold, and we'd talk about forever like a story yet untold. The ocean breeze would softly carry the dreams we used to share, and every promise felt eternal, floating through the air. The waves still kiss the shoreline, the stars still fill the sky, but something's missing now since our goodbye. The bench by the sea still remembers you and me, though the years have passed us by like ships upon the sea. And every wave that reaches shore brings back memories of the love we left behind on the bench by the sea. Sometimes Sometimes I visit in the evening, just before the daylight fades, and watch the moonlight dancing on the silver ocean waves. The bench is growing older, touched by weather, wind, and rain. But every memory we made there still remains. If I could sit beside you just one more time again, I'd tell you how I've missed you since way back then, and hold your hand forever as the tides rolled endlessly, like the nights we spent together by the sea. The bench by the sea still holds our memories, and every sunset paints a picture of what used to be. Though time has carried us away, my heart still believes that love remains forever on the bench by the sea. The waves still whisper softly your name. I remember that September like it happened yesterday. The stars were shining brightly as we slowly walked away. The town was wrapped in silence, the world was still and calm, and somehow all my worries disappeared within your arms. The moonlight touched your smiling face like heaven's gentle glow, and every word you whispered was all I wished to know. We talked until the morning as the night drifted by, and somewhere in that moment I fell in love for life. The stars became our witnesses, the moon became our guide, and every dream we dreamed that night still lives deep inside. The night we fell in love still shines within my heart. Though many years have come and gone, we're never far apart. And every time I see the stars above the heavens blue, I remember the night we fell in love, me and you. The old street where we wandered still waits beneath the sky, holding all the laughter and the dreams that never die. Sometimes I walk there quietly and smile at memories of the sweetest night I've ever known, carried by the breeze. If I could relive one evening from all my yesterdays, I'd choose that forever and never walk away. The night we fell in love will never fade from view. For every beat inside my heart still belongs to you. And even when the stars grow dim, one thing remains true. I still live inside the night when I fell in love with you. That beautiful night still lives in me. One quiet night beside the river, we listened to the summer breeze. The moonlight danced upon the water and whispered through the trees. You leaned your head upon my shoulder as the stars filled up the sky. And in that peaceful moment, I forgot the world outside. A distant radio was playing a melody both old and sweet, and soon our hearts were moving gently to the rhythm and the beat. You smiled and softly took my hand as the music drifted by, and every note became a memory that time could never hide. The night felt like forever. The world was standing still, and every dream we carried was waiting to be fulfilled. The song beneath the moon still echoes in my heart. Though many years have passed us by, we're never far apart. And every note reminds me of a love so pure and true. The song beneath the moon still sings of me and you. Now the river keeps on flowing as it did those years ago, and every wave upon the water seems to know what I still know, that some loves last forever, even when
and some melodies continue deep inside the heart. I sometimes walk that same old pathway where we wandered hand in hand, and every step brings back the memories of the dreams we used to plan. Though the world has changed around me, one thing remains the same. The music of that evening still softly speaks your name. If I could relive one moment, I'd choose that summer night when love was young and endless beneath the pale moonlight. I'd dance with you forever and never let it end, before goodbye became a word we'd never comprehend. The song beneath the moon still lives within my soul. Though the years may keep on passing, its beauty remains whole. And every time I hear it, the past comes shining through. The song beneath the moon still sings of me and you. The moon still lights the river, and the song still plays.
There's a road beyond the old town where we used to walk at night. The stars would shine above us and the moon would glow so bright. You'd tell me all your secrets as we wandered hand in hand, and I believed forever was already in our plans. The summer breeze would softly blow through your long and flowing hair, and every little moment felt like heaven waiting there. The world seemed full of promise, every dream felt close and true, and every road I wanted was a road that led to you. Those were days of laughter, those were days of light, when every wish felt possible beneath the stars at night. The road where we once walked still calls my name somehow. Though years have passed between us, I can still see you now. And every step I take alone leads back to memories. The road where we once walked still belongs to you and me. The streetlights shine much brighter, and the town has slowly grown, but every corner I've always known. The benches may be different, the trees may stand less tall, yet your memory remains the sweetest one of all. Sometimes when the night is quiet and the world has gone to sleep, I find myself returning to the promises we keep. I close my eyes and see you smiling like before, and suddenly the years disappear behind that old town door. If I could relive one evening, I'd choose those days again, when forever felt so simple and goodbye was just pretend. I'd hold your hand much longer before fate changed our view, and spend another lifetime walking there with you. The road where we once walked still lives inside my heart. Though distance came between us, we were never truly apart. For every dream I carry still leads me back somehow to the road where we once walked, and the love we shared somehow. The moon still lights that old road the way it used to do. I still remember how we met one summer evening long ago. The moon was shining on your face and made the whole world softly glow. You smiled at me so tenderly and took away my lonely fears. A simple glance became the start of our most precious years. We used to walk along the shoreline, hand in hand beneath the sky, talking about forever while the waves were rolling by. You whispered dreams into my heart and promised you'd stay true. And every star above us seemed to shine because of you. Those were days of laughter, those were nights of light, when every dream felt possible and every moment right. Moonlight still remembers you, though the years have passed away. It shines upon the empty road where we used to stay. And every time I see it glow, still plays our song every Friday after dark, and every note that fills the room leaves a whisper in my heart. I sit beside the window now and watch the evening rain, remembering the love we shared again and again. Last night I found your photograph hidden in a drawer upstairs. The colors faded through the years, but your smile was still there. I held it close and closed my eyes, and suddenly it seemed that you were standing next to me like a beautiful dream. Some memories grow stronger as time keeps moving on, and somehow your sweet love remains long after you've gone. Moonlight still remembers you, though the years have passed away. It shines upon the empty road where we used to stay. And every time I see it glow, my heart begins anew, because the moonlight still remembers me and you. If I could turn the clock around, I'd find that summer night and hold you close forever beneath the pale moonlight. I'd tell you all the things I feel that words were scared to say, and spend 1,000 lifetimes keeping you from walking away. I still remember how we met one summer evening long ago. The moon was shining on your face and made the whole world softly glow. You smiled at me so tenderly and took away my lonely fears. A simple glance became the start of our most precious years. We used to walk along the shoreline, hand in hand beneath the sky, talking about forever while the waves were rolling by. You whispered dreams into my heart